train. Bruh,
when the stripper came home and he came out the bathroom.
Yeah,
bro.
he didn't show no emotion. He was army strong. His heart, it was cold as an assassin.
He was army strong.
Yeah, he was. He was.
Gracias por ver La Esquina de Jody. Thank you for watching Jody's Corner.
YouTube was good. It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. We got a review for you guys.
Yes, and I'm Marvin X-File. He continues. The question, you already know.
All right, look. Den of Thieves. Came on Friday. Today's Monday. We're filming.
Yeah.
Freak it.
And we're kind of late, but you know.
Spoiler review.
We're about to make up for it.
Man, this movie's tight. I put it on my Twitter that you guys go see Den of Thieves. This movie was a movie that people thought like probably was going to be like a knockoff, rehash, bullshit, terrible film.
That's what I thought. I was amongst one of those people. I'm like, I don't want to see this film. This might be whack, but nah, I was totally wrong.
This movie's tight.
Impressed me. It was a good film, and I'm so glad that Curtis Jackson, AKA 50 Cent, had a few lines, bruh. He wasn't talking that much, and I was very, good on their part.
So what you didn't want him talking? So you could have talked?
Nah, but his acting skills ain't that good, so I prefer is to hear him less. I
thought he was alright. But then again, he didn't really talk that much. O'Shea Jackson Jr., Ice Cube's son, your boy. Greatest rapper of all time, Ice Cube, right?
Yeah. It was, he did well. I thought that,
he was tight.
He's tight.
He's a better actor than his father at the same age.
I wouldn't, I gotta see more. I need to see more.
Age for age, he's a way better actor than his father, bro. Like, Boys in the Hood was cringeworthy. He couldn't act. Friday, the Hood movie.
That's a Hood movie.
This is a movie, bruh. He was in the NWA, and then this is a movie, man. O'Shea, he doing good so far. O'Shea Jr., he doing his thing.
Yeah, he doing good.
Nigga look just like his daddy. He's freaking crazy.
He look exactly like his dad.
His character's the guy who's putting the plan together, but not really putting the plan together.
He was the mastermind behind it all,
but they didn't show everything.
He was behind the scenes type of feel, and I thought that this film, it was entertaining throughout. It was entertaining.
2.5 hours.
It had comedy. It had everything you needed. It had all of that, man. I like the cast. Yeah. It was a great cast.
Good cast.
I like the police officer, man. He was on top of everything, bro.
Gerard Butler, Special Crimes, tight, yeah. Gerard Butler's character was dope in the shit, but then you wanted him to lose, though. Like, you kind of hate. Me personally, I liked him, and then I didn't like him because I was rooting for the criminals to succeed.
I was, and like it was that.
I was on the bad guy side through this whole. I
was, and when O'Shea, man, he was in the money box. He was inside. I was like, damn, he about to get caught. Yeah. I was like, damn, I hope that he don't get caught. But he barely made it, bro.
Good tension.
That type of
it was good tension.
It was that type of feeling, like adrenaline. I'm like, oh,
I believe it's the same director that did London Has Fallen.
Yeah, it is.
I love London Has Fallen. It's a highly underrated movie.
Yeah, it's one
action
bro.
movie.
It was good. I felt that it had everything. The action, the thieves, everything.
The heist part was dope. The planning was dope. The execution was dope. Above all else, those gunfights were on another level.
Except for the end, that was my flaw.
We're gonna get to that.
Okay.
I want to talk about the gunfights, the loudness, the preciseness of it. The gun action was popping. It felt like you were in a gunfight.
Yeah,
and that's what felt the realest to me. When the gunfights pop. And you can feel and like almost sense danger, hear the bullets, the audio, and the execution of these gunfights was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Gerard Butler has an unlimited clip. He had a cheat code for Grand Theft Auto with unlimited bullets. I ain't like that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, nigga, will you hurry to run out of bullets real quick?
And then it's the police officers, man. They really had a gunfight, bruh, in front of all of those civilians. I'm like, whoa, this don't sound like LAPD. Whoa.
When you're that dangerous, it wasn't LAPD. They not LAPD, they're like the sheriff branch. And like, this isn't regular.
They're not supposed to do that, though.
These are cop killers, though, bro.
There's policies, bruh. You cannot do that, bruh. You can harm a civilian. You cannot do that, bruh.
I don't know if you were alive.
But your first?
I don't know if you were alive for those bank heists in Burbank. But niggas had AKs and cops was shooting the shit out of people, bro. Made people really get hurt, but it was gunfire all throughout them houses.
But you're not supposed to do that. It isn't right.
Man,
that's unacceptable. Because I'm like, damn, it's a lot of civilians, and then it's the officers kept on pursuing them in traffic, on the traffic. I'm like, what? Whoa, they can't do that.
Got to, man.
And they didn't ask for any type of backup. I'm like,
they are the backup. They're not,
bruh.
No, real talk though. Not enough police in this. It's like realistic, and then it has this movie. If it had a better writer, and I'm not complaining, but if it had a top tier writer, it would have cleaned up all the nuances that I didn't like about this film. Like you think, like, man, so you were always planning it, O'Shea, but that doesn't make sense. That you were actually getting beat up and pretending to be intimidated by the white guy just to throw the audience off. The main guy, who you were for. That's kind of cheap to me. Like you're tricking me by showing me actors acting within the film.
I mean, he had a plan the whole time.
No, remember the lead guy, the main guy, the white buff guy. I like him. He's dope.
He was tight. He was
really good at this.
He was good. He was
very likable. We need to see him some more. But when he approached O'Shea and he found out that he was getting tailed by the cops, he was beating him up. They were going to kill him.
Yeah.
They weren't really going to kill him.
Yeah.
It was fake.
It was all an act. It's the fact that was his source.
It was all an act because they're trying to trick us, the audience, into believing that he's the head guy. And I don't really like that.
I mean, I thought that...
I don't really like that.
It was cool.
It's a little cheap.
I did not think that it was that bad. I mean...
for me, it's cheap.
Because I was surprised. You were too.
Yes,
so, it was a good. It was good trickery.
The only reason why I was surprised is because they tricked us in the film.
Yeah, I mean,
don't trick me. Just leave me alone.
What to do?
They're not supposed to trick me. There's a difference between.
It's a plot twist. That was the main.
A plot twist is not a trick.
Yeah, it is.
When you trick me, nah. Leading me on somewhere, and then letting me find out that what I assumed was not the case is different than showing me something where it's like completely dismissed. Okay, that's not, and tricking me. When I retraced the film going back in my head, and I realized that shit doesn't make sense when you look at it from that perspective. Knowing that he's the one that set everything up, all of that relationship that we saw in the film should have been different. O'Shea should have been untouchable. He should have been touched. He should have been threatened like that. He should have more respect. He should have had a bigger role in the heist, not just being a delivery boy. He's the one that galvanized
his plan. He had formulated his plan, bro, and then it was into action.
But it was his plan.
He wanted it to work up in the shadows. He did not want it to be the front line.
There was a deal made that we didn't know about. It was kept from us, and that's it is what it is, man. We'll just agree to disagree on that one.
Okay.
But everything else, for the most part, the score, action, acting, freaking dope. It reminds me of Dead Presidents.
Yeah,
it reminds me of Dead Presidents. I got a Dead Presidents film.
Damn, yes. Yeah, it was tight.
Dead Presidents is a better movie, but it reminds me of, it's close to that from the heist standpoint.
Good comparison. Dead Presidents.
Yeah, man.
That's a good comparison.
Hey, man, that's why I'm here. That's why I got a channel, bro. Shouts to y'all, man. Nah, but real talk. It's a really good movie. I highly recommend you guys go see it.
Yeah, it's a good film.
January movie. It will keep you entertained. Overall else, man, what you go to the movies for? Be entertained.
Yeah, it was a good film. I was surprised. I'm like, they got 50 Cent up in this, man. I want to watch this. That's the first thing I said.
50 Cent and Ice Cube, dog.
But it was a great film. Overall, it was a good film, man. Everybody did good, man.
Gerard Butler was amazing.
And it had man, very funny jokes up in here. Very funny jokes, man. Mm-hmm. At the bar, he said that I will fuck you too, and then I was like, pause. The office. I'm like, man, it was some funny things, man. And then it was the gunshot, bruh. It was the guy. He got shot up in the neck. It was the robbers, or it was the thieves, and
50 got shot in the neck too.
Huh?
50 got shot in the neck.
I was like, man, just crucial, bro.
Let's get to the ending. I didn't like the ending. I liked the twist, and I did like the twist when you reflect on it. I'm okay with that. I didn't like the ending, how the white boy went out to Gerard Butler. Like, man, you're more trained than he is. You're an ex-Marine. Gerard Butler's not on your level, bro. You should have bested him. I was actually rooting for Gerard to take the L. Like, you lost your wife, you lost your kids. Why don't you just go ahead and complete that trio and lose your life real quick?
I mean,
that's what I wanted. he just was shooting and missing.
He had a lot of guns, bro.
He had a lot of guns.
That police
they
officer,
both had a lot of guns, though, bro. But why is this a trained Marine missing? I'm like, dang, man, you missing a lot. And Gerard's hitting you?
Yeah.
You did a rookie move by trying to hop over the fence while he's right there?
Yeah.
That was bullshit. You're a tactician. You're a Marine, bro.
You're a Marine.
Show me that you're a Marine real quick.
Yeah.
You showed it throughout the whole film until the final boss battle. Oh, this is the boss battle. Now I got to go into boss. He's the boss. I'm weak. I got to do something dumb to lose.
And then like he had tricked him. He had faked him out. He had an empty clip. And like he approached him. And then he killed him. I was like man, bruh.
I loved the heist in the bank.
Yeah,
they took the bank, they blew up the ground, and got the freak out of there.
Yeah, I thought that was great.
That was dope.
I did not see that coming. I'm like,
they would have got away
at the other bank.
They would have got completely away if Gerard Butler didn't freaking run in there, bro. He ruined everything, man. Freak.
Yeah, he did, man. He ruined everything, man. And now I think that there might be a sequel. It might be a part 2 up in London.
Part 2.
I mean, and like I would watch it. I would watch it. It was great,
shit.
man. I like this film.
The Diamond Exchange.
I was laughing, bruh. I had that, bruh. I was just out the edge.
We were all. There was so
everybody,
much,
bruh.
There was a lot of moments. The whole audience was just in it.
Yeah, the whole audience.
We were in it.
Was in it. It was just. This right here is a spectacular film.
Yeah, it's really. I like it.
I liked it. I like the pacing of the film. It was great. It was smooth. I thought that the trickery, it was great. I enjoyed this film overall. And my favorite character, it was the main, it was the leader of the thieves, of the robbers.
Oh yeah, the white guy.
I don't know his name.
I don't know his name either. Shit.
He was great, man.
Yeah, he was dope.
Great, man. Man, and his heart, it was cold, bruh. He didn't show any type of emotion or none of that, bro. He was Marine trained, bro.
When the stripper came home and he came out the bathroom,
yeah, bro. He didn't show no emotion. He was army strong. His heart, it was cold as an assassin.
He was army strong.
Yeah, he was. He was that type of guy. I'm like, man, he didn't show no type of emotion. I thought that he was about to beat her ass, but no,
because it was his plan. He said,
yeah, it was his plan the whole time.
Oh, that shit would have been savage if he didn't know.
Man, yeah, that would have been savage, but no. He was one step ahead of his opponent, bruh. And I like that. It's just
that's weird, though. You see, that's one of the things where I look back and it doesn't make sense. Gerard Butler met a stripper at a strip club, right? Stripper takes him home, has sex with him. Gerard Butler comes out of the bathroom and sees the very guy he's chasing in the living room and then realizes that he lives there. He doesn't put two and two together.
I think he knew.
How did he know?
I think he knew. I mean he had some type of background.
The stripper approached him in the strip club.
He told her that was a part of his plan.
The white guy told her to go to Gerard. I'm talking about from Gerard Butler's perspective as a sheriff.
Yeah.
What is the odds that I'm taken home by a stripper and it's the same girlfriend of the guy that I'm chasing?
He probably knew already. He knew that.
Then why would he?
But this is war.
So you mean
he wanted to get under his skin? So
you can't have both. You can't tell me that the sheriff Gerard Butler knew it was his girl and the boyfriend knew that the girl. It can't be both.
I mean, he's a cop. Is it? I'm pretty sure that he had done his research, Jody. Come on now. He done his research. He knew who was his family members, where he lives at. He knows this information.
But if he knew, the way it went down in the apartment didn't match right. It should have went down differently. Them just walking away and all that. No words exchanged. I understand the whole cop robber shit. You know, make stuff pop off. But it's weird. That means it was only set up for us to see that and react to it.
Yeah. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
everybody had a plan, bro. Everybody had their role.
Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I think it was. I don't know. Freaking whatever. It was.
I like this film, bro.
This film was freaking tight.
It was tight. It was.
How tight was it, motherfucker? Let's go ahead and grade this movie.
Okay, me. I'm gonna give it an A-, bro. I enjoyed the hell out of this film, bro. It was all that and then some, bro. I like the characters, the cast, and all that, bro.
Oh man,
it kept me from the edge of my seat, man. And it's the main character, bro. It's the main. Well, he was the main protagonist, right?
Yeah.
Well, antagonist. I'm sorry.
The white boy.
Yeah, bro. I really liked him, bro. He was heartless, bro. He was emotionless.
Who's really the antagonist and the protagonist in this? Me, in my eyes, the way I see it, and this blurred vision. Sometimes it's Gerard, And then sometimes it's not. It's the white guy and the criminals. Because those freaking sheriffs were freaking bad guys too. They stripping, raping, robbing, murdering motherfuckers. They just had a badge. They were a gang themselves. They were all bad. So yeah, I agree with you, bro. I'm gonna come around the same area. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a B plus, man. Tight.
It was tight.
Yes. Good movie in January. What do you know? Go check it out while it's in theaters. We saw it in Extreme.
It was my first film of
dope.
2018. My first film, and like,
It's a good look.
it's a good look, bro.
Good look.
It's a good look.
Go check out Den of Thieves. Support
Check it
this
out.
movie. I'm Jody Joe. Thanks for watching the review. That's Marvin X Files. The question. We out this thing, man.
2 fingers. Peace.
Deuces.